That's a lot of procurement. Excited about it.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So good morning, everyone. For today's opening of bids for CIVOLEG, dated May 1st, 2024. Present today, we have our back chairperson, Engineer Hermano of Barangay, our back vice chairperson, Sir Joseph M. Palina, our back regular member, Engineer Harold C. Emery, and our back end user, Representative Engineer Pastor Gingoog. And also, from the technical working group, we have Sergeant Louis Thomas. And we're sharing your back secretary for the head, Nathan J.
Since the Resolve Committee parents and the parties opening of these for CIVOLEG May 15, 2024. So, may I ask, so the President. Today's opening, we have three projects. 24 buildings, also 42. Structure of the system, and we're going to be in the Misamis Oriental. Sometimes the education is a particular. The structure of the system, and the information and the tank, and the Lumbo, or the Misamis Oriental. And then going to the around, and taking the theories into the transfer, and the Lunotan, and the first skill, and the Lunotan, we will also be the science. For today's for 2022, we have three participated leaders. There are construction, trade, construction and supply, and GDP. This will be limited by visual pastor and next. 42. For 2022, 44, we have three participated leaders. Choosing those who are construction and trade, construction and supply. This will be limited by Isidro and and for 34.0 we have the participated legal, third trading and development services, the trading and the relying process and the leading construction settlements. For the relying and the video, they were related by service and for the third trading and development services, the traders, yes. So we can proceed to the opening of the course of the law, the technical side, and the last the start, which are several things that the electronic eligibility, which is the CIVOLEG, and it's up, so because it will be first, the second part to electronic fees. So we will have the electronic fees, second first person, this is for the second.
Mr. Chair, allow me to read the conduct profile testing results, is the CIVOLEG application. So, contact ID to the 5230043. So, we have three participating leaders, Joanne Construction, one trade construction and supply, and two builders. So, as to the payment, eligibility checking, you see CWE. So all three bidders pass the legal aspects as well as the technical and financial aspects. So all the eligibility requirements in CWA are valid and updated. Next, for contact ID 24K0044. We also have three participating bidders, Joanne Construction, one trade construction and supply, and two builders. So as to the permit, we will be checking using CWA. So all three bidders for this contact number pass the legal aspects as well as the technical and financial aspects. So all the eligibility requirements in CWA are valid and updated. Last, for the ID to the 52301, for the contact ID number, we have also three participating bidders. First is shared and sharing underground services, joint venture with two builders, WBM Construction and Suppliers, in Poblacion Enterprises. So as the electronic and beauty checking using CWA, so all bidders for this Tata are number as the legal aspects as well as the technical and financial aspects. So all the eligible requirements in CWA are valid and applicable. So that's all, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Mr. Chair, for 24 pages 101, concreting on CIVOLEG to San Isidro campsite, Barangay Lunotan, FNR Phase 2, Barangay Lunotan, Manaol City, Misamis Oriental. This submitted by Poblacion Enterprises. As to preliminary examination of their submitted technical proposal, the bidders submitted bid securing declaration as bid security signed by DPWH on May 7, 2024, and authorized by Attorney Ed Gibson Civil Hermano on the same date. As to eligibility requirements under Section 23.1 of the IRR, electronic evaluation using CIVOLEG, as mentioned earlier, the bidder passed. For Class A documents, valid projects registration certificate, platinum membership, valid until May 27, 2024. As for DTI registration certificate, it's valid until September 2, 2024. Mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, your executive order number 398, series of 2005, submitted is valid until January 16, 2025. Audited financial statement which was received by CBC's again the order of the Disorder Branch on April 15, 2024. ECAB license valid until August 1, 2024. The project requirements, which shall include the following: organizational chart for the contract to be bid, attached, list of contractors' key personnel to be assigned to the contract, the project manager, project engineer, materials engineer, safety officer, foreman, with their complete qualification data, PRC licenses, post certificates, government issued ID are all attached. Submitted also, Mr. Chair, is the omnibus statement in the form prescribed by GPPB. The bidder's computation of net financial contracting capacity of the NFCC, single largest completed contract of the SLCC, similar to the contract to be bid, and the ongoing projects list are all attached, Mr. Chair. Therefore, Poblacion Enterprises under bid for 24KK-0101, concreting of CIVOLEG to San Isidro campsite, Barangay Lunotan, Phase 2, Barangay Lunotan, North City, Misamis Oriental, as to preliminary examination of submitted technical proposal, the bidder passed. Producing contract ID, now submitted by WDM Construction and Supplies. as to preliminary examination of submitted technical proposal. The bidder submitted the following bid securing declaration as bid security signed by Wilson D. Militante on May 13, 2024, and notarized by Attorney Benjamin G. Gimon on the same date. The eligibility requirements using electronic evaluation using CIVOLEG. The bidder, as mentioned earlier, passed. For Class A documents, valid purchase registration certificate, platinum membership, valid until October 5, 2024. Submitted also is the DPI registration certificate, valid until November 26, 2024. Newest permit or business permit is valid until June 30, 2024. Tax clearance for Executive Order number 398, series of 2005, valid until March 7, 2025. Audited financial statement, which was stamped received by BIR on April 15, 2024, is also attached. Pickup license, valid until June 30, 2026. The project requirements is included the following. Organizational chart for the contract to be bid is attached. The list of contractors, key personnel for the assigned to the contract with their complete qualification data, the project manager, project engineer, materials engineer, safety officer, foreman, with the PRC licenses, cost certificates, and government issued ID. Also submitted, Mr. Chair, is the list of contractors, media equipment units on lease and under purchase agreement. The omnibus statement in account prescribed by GPTV. So that's the computation of net financial contracting capacity for the NFCC. The single largest completed contract of the NCC, similar to the contract to be bid on the ongoing project, is are all attached, Mr. Chair. Therefore, WDO Construction Supplies under bid for 24 case 0101 for the concreting of CIVOLEG San Isidro campsite, Barangay Lunotan, UTMR, Phase 2, Barangay Lunotan, Mall City, as the preliminary examination of their technical proposal, overall rating passed. Mr. Chair, for contract ID 24KK 0043, construction of Waterworks system, Barangay Binitinan, Barangay Hermano, Barangay Hermano, Balingasag, Misamis Oriental. Bid submitted by two builders as to preliminary examination of technical proposal. The bidder, Mr. Chair, submitted a bid security declaration as their bid security, signed by the manager, Maria Camille H., and was duly notarized by John Raphael M. Limon, last May 13, 2024. As to electronic evaluation using CWA, under section 23.1 of the IRR, the bidder, Mr. Chair, as mentioned earlier by Ma'am April, pass. For Class A documents, valid purchase registration certificate is also attached, and it is valid until September 7, 2024. Validity registration certificate is also attached, and it is
valid until September 19, 2027. A mayor's permit is also attached, valid until the end of this year, December 31, 2024. Valid tax clearance per EO number 398 series of 2005 is also attached, and it is valid until July 10, 2024. Updated audited financial statement is also attached, and it was audited last January 30, 2024. Valid Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board, the PCAB license is attached, and it is until June 19, 2025. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as to manual evaluation, the bidder, two builders passed. For project requirements, it shall include the following: organizational chart for the bid. Contract to bid is also attached. List of contractors' key personnel to be assigned in the contract with their complete qualification data are attached, such as project manager, project engineer with valid PRC license, materials engineer with valid PRC license and materials engineer certificate, safety officer with course certification, and foreman with government issued ID. List of contractors' major equipment, units owned, less or under purchase agreement supported by proof of ownership are all attached and valid. Omnibus one statement in the form described by DPWH is also attached, signed by the manager, Maria Camille C. Auerto, last May 13, 2024, and was duly notarized by John Rapper in Illinois. A bidder's computation of net financial contracting capacity is attached, amounting to 725.527 million. Bidder's single largest completed contract, the SLCC, similar to the contract to be bid, is attached, as well as their ongoing projects. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as per preliminary examination of technical proposal submitted by two builders, overall rating pass. For the same project, Mr. Chair, now submitted by Juan Construction, the bidder, Mr. Chair, submitted a bid securing declaration as the bid security, and it was signed by Engineer Cornelio I. Makuto, the authorized managing officer, duly notarized by Khalil Il Camido, last May 13, 2024. For eligibility requirements under Section 23.1 of the IRR, electronic evaluation using CIVOLEG, as mentioned earlier by Ma'am April, the bidder, Mr. Chen, Johan Construction, pass. As to Class 3 documents, A valid page registration certificate is also attached and it is valid until June 4, 2024. DPI registration is also attached, valid until April 28, 2026. Valid year's permit or business permit is also attached, valid until the end of this year, December 31, 2024. Valid tax clearance per EO number 398 series of 2005 is attached, and it is valid until August 3, 2024. Updated audited financial statement is also attached and it was audited last May 9, 2024. Valid Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board, the PCAB license is attached. And it is valid until March 1, 2027. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as the manual evaluation of our bidder for due and construction for the project 24 KP0043, construction of water work system, Barangay Binitinan, Barangay Hermano, Balingasag, Misamis Oriental. As to manual evaluation, bidder, Mr. Chair, pass. For project requirements, it shall include the following: organizational chart for the contract of the bid is also attached. List of contractors' key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their complete qualification data are attached, such as project manager, project engineer with valid PRC license, materials engineer with valid PRC license and materials engineer certificate, safety officer with course certificate, foreman with government issued ID. List of contractors major equipments, units on, list of under purchase agreement supported by proof of ownership are all attached and valid. Omnibus form statement in the form prescribed by DPWH is also attached, and it was signed by Engineer Cornelio I. Makuto and was notarized by Attorney Khalid A. Camilo last May 14, 2024. The bidder's computation of net financial contracting capacity, the NFCC, is also attached, amounting to 2.05 billion. Also attached, Mr. Chair, are the ongoing projects. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as to preliminary examination of technical proposal submitted by Juan Construction, the bidder, Mr. Chair, pass. For contract ID 24 KP0043, construction of waterworks system in Barangay Binitinan and Barangay Hermano, Balingasag, Misamis Oriental, now submitted by Ramtrade Construction and Supply. As for preliminary examination of technical proposal, the bidder, Mr. Chair, submitted a bid securing declaration as bid security signed by Ronald Conrad C. Guria Jr., the manager, and was duly notarized by Attorney Ramil G. Camion, last May 13, 2024. As to eligibility requirements under Section 23.1 of the IRR, electronic evaluation using CIVOLEG application, the CWA. The bidder, as mentioned earlier by Ma'am Itren, pass. For Class E documents, a valid purchase registration certificate is also attached, and it is valid until March 27, 2025. March 7, 2025. DPI registration certificate is also attached, valid until July 30, 2025. Together with its new permit, valid until the end of this year, December 31, 2024. Valid tax clearance for DEO number 398 series of 2005 is also attached, and its validity is until January 29, 2025. Updated audited financial statement is attached, and it was audited last April 23, 2024. Valid Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board, the PICAB license is attached, and it is valid until this coming July 14, 2025. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as for manual evaluation, the bidder pass. For various requirements, which shall include the following organizational chart to the contractor bid is attached. List of contractors paid personnel to be assigned to the contract with their complete qualification data are all attached. The project manager, project engineer, materials engineer, safety officer, foreman, with all their valid PRC licenses, course certification, government ID, and materials engineer certificate. List of contractors major equipment are all attached, supported by proof of ownership, updated and valid. Omnibus term statement in the form prescribed by GPPB is attached, and it is signed by Ronald Conrad C. Gorilla Jr., the manager, and was duly notarized by Attorney Ramil G. Carbon last May 2024. The bidder's computation of net financial contracting capacity, the NFCC, as attached, amounting to 86.249 million. Bidder's single largest contract, the SLCC, similar to the project, as well as their ongoing project, are attached. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as to preliminary examination of technical proposal submitted by Ramtrade Construction and Supply, overall rating pass. That's all, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, for contract ID 2040-0044, in its second advertisement for the construction of the Waterworks system, Barangay Poblacion, Barangay Tabok, Barangay Manaol, Barangay Lagonglong, Misamis Oriental. As for the preliminary examination of the technical proposal submitted by Ramtrade Construction and Supply, the bidder will declare posted the security declaration for its security, and it is executed by the proprietor himself and duly authorized by Attorney Brgy last May 13, 2024. As to eligibility requirements under section 22.1 of the IRA, the bidder was rated pass, as mentioned earlier, during the electronic evaluation using CWA. As for the class A documents, the 5 pages registration certificate is submitted, which is valid until March 7, 2025. With the internal information that their eligibility documents like the DPI with validity up until July 30, 2025, Mayor's permit up until December 31, 2024, tax clearance as per EO 398 of 2005, valid until January 29, 2025, audited financial statement, stamp received by BAR, just issued this year, April 23, 2024. Legal license expires on July 14, 2025. As to project requirements, we shall include the following: the registration chart for the contract to bid is attached. The list of the bidders personnel to be assigned to the contract with the complete qualification data for project manager and materials engineer, project engineer, safety officer, and foreman is attached with the complete ERC licenses, course certificates, and government issued items. Also submitted, Mr. Chair, are the list of the biggest figure equipment units owned, the omnibus statement, the biggest occupation of its NFCP, the biggest single largest completed contract, and the biggest ongoing project. The list of the biggest major equipment units owned are all with supporting documents. While their omnibus statement as prescribed by GPPB, executed by the proprietor himself and duly authorized by Attorney Hermano last May 13, 2024. Their net financial contracting capacity amounts to 86.249 billion. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as per the preliminary examination of the technical proposal submitted by Ram Trade Construction and Supply for contract ID 24 TK 0044 in its second advertisement, overall rating pass. For same project, Mr. Chair, now submitted by Juan Construction. After the preliminary examination of the technical proposal submitted by the bidder also posted the bid security declaration for bid security executed by the proprietor himself and fully authorized by Attorney Calero L. Lamigo last May 13, 2024. As to eligibility requirements under section 23.1 of the IRR, during electronic evaluation using CIVOLEG, the bidder was rated pass. For the class A documents, valid agent registration certificates is attached, valid until June 14, 2024. With retaining information that the eligibility documents are all valid, like the DPI, valid until April 2026, valid until the end of this year, tax clearance of the EO 398 of 2005, valid until August 3, 2024. Audited financial statement is received by BAR and just issued this year, May 9, 2024. Ipag license expires on March 1, 2027. As to project requirements, we shall include the following: the organizational chart for the contract to bid attached, the list of the bidder statements will be assigned to the contract with the complete qualification data for project manager, project engineer, materials engineer, safety officer, and foreman. With their valid PLC licenses, course certificates, and government issued ID. Also submitted to Secretary is the list of the bidders legal equipment being installed with all supporting documents. Submitted also, Mr. Chair, are the universal statement, the bidders publication of HNFCC, the bidders single completed contract, and the bidders ongoing project. With universal statements as prescribed by DPWH, executed by the proprietor concerned and duly authorized by Attorney General last May 13, 2024. The net financial contracting capacity amounts to 2.05 billion pesos. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as to the preliminary submission of the technical proposal submitted by Juan Construction for contract ID 2043 0044 and its second application pass. For the same topic, Mr. Chair, now submitted by two builders. As for the preliminary examination of the technical proposal submitted by the bidder also posted a security declaration for its security executed by the authorized managing officer and duly authorized by Attorney John Rafael N. Gingoog last May 13, 2024. As to eligibility requirements under Section 23.1 of the IRR, as mentioned earlier during the economic evaluation, this is a bidder was rated pass. For their policy documents submitted, Mr. Chair, is their valid previous registration certificate, which is valid until September 7, 2024. With the internal information that their eligibility documents are all valid, like the PPI, which is valid until September 14, 2027. Years permit up until the end of this year, tax clearance of period 2005, valid until July 10, 2024. Also, their audited financial statement was issued this year, January 30, 2024. Stamp received by the PIR. Ipag license expires June 19, 2025. As to project requirements, which shall include the following: the organizational chart for the contract to be attached, the list of the bidders key personnel to be assigned to the contract with the complete qualification data of project manager, project engineer, materials engineer, safety officer, and foreman. Is attached with the complete ART license and school certificates and government certificates. Also submitted was includes the list of the bidders legal equipment units owned with complete supporting documents. Also submitted was the universal statement, the bidders computation of HNFCC, the bidders single completed contract and its ongoing project. With universal statement as prescribed by DPWH, executed by the authorized managing officer and duly authorized by Attorney John Rafael N. Gingoog last May 13, 2024. The net financial contracting capacity amounts to 725.527 million pesos. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as the result of the examination of the 55 proposals submitted by two builders for the repeated completely 044 with second advertisement overall will be passed.
For the ID 24.00101, submitted by law exciting on development services, joint venture by two users. Submitted BGK declaration as a BGK in prescribed form, authorized by Attorney General and as to the electronic eligibility using the electronic eligibility conversion using the CWA, as mentioned, both as stating on development services and two users pass. For the class A documents has to be 1 hour evaluation. What I say the development solutions the two users showing that value using to the social security of the general edge of the two users. So all the documents which are going to be printed are all values as actually value DPWH social security, value ministry, which is value tax clearance, value pickup, the people that has education there, and also updated financial statement. And also focus the documents, also attached to social pickup license and valid update. So as to one evaluation for class A documents and class B documents, so the development services and two pass. But the project requirements usually verify the organization outside the report of the review is attached. The list of contractors speakers are on. To the side of the contract, the project manager, project engineer, valid PLC license attached. Materials engineer, valid PLC license, the application to the group is attached. Safety officer, project educator, and the program with government issue item. All are attached with the complete qualification data and materials. The list of contractors for your equipment is also attached. The omnibus statement that prescribed by DPWH is also attached. The leader's certification documents of contracting capacity, the MCC is also attached, and the leader's supervisor's completed program, similar to the contract to review and the ongoing contracts, all are attached. Therefore, I will say the development services and two leaders as a preliminary explanation of the technical proposal or it will be passed. Since you are now making preliminary explanation of the technical proposal and all the leaders of the three projects passed, and before proceed, we'll be opening up the second envelope, the side of the present.
Check for 24 KP 0101. Concreting of CIVOLEG San Isidro Campsite, Barangay Lunotan, Litimar, Cristo, Barangay Lunotan, Gingoog City, Misamis Oriental. Bid submitted by Kagalawan Enterprises. As to preliminary examination, submitted financial proposal, the bidders submitted the following documents: bid form, bid prices in the bill of quantities, detailed estimates including summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid, the quarterly cash flow and payment schedule. Therefore, Mr. Chair, Kagalang Enterprises under bid for 24 KK 10101, concreting of CIVOLEG San Isidro Campsite, Barangay Lunotan, Litimar, Cristo, Barangay Lunotan, Gingoog City, Misamis Oriental. As to preliminary examination, financial proposal, the bidder overall rating pass. With the bid amount as read in words and in figure, 49,163,993 pesos and 63 centavos. I repeat, 49,163,993 pesos and 63 centavos. The bidder offered no discount, Mr. Chair.
Also, for project eligibility for KK 0043, construction of water work system, Barangay Binitinan, Barangay Hermano, Balingasag, Misamis Oriental. Bid submitted by Juan Construction. As to preliminary examination of financial proposal, the bidder, Mr. Chair, submitted all the necessary documents like bid form, bid prices in the bill of quantities, detailed estimates including summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in the coming up with the bid. Quarterly and monthly cash flow and payment schedule are also attached. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as to preliminary examination of this proposal by Juan Construction, overall retained pass with a total bid amount as read in words and in figure 9,896,345 pesos and 35 centavos. The bidder, Mr. Chair, offered no discount.
Mr. Chair, for contract identity for PQ 0044, the second advertisement, the construction of Waterworks system, Barangay Poblacion, Barangay Tabok, Barangay Manaol, Barangay Lumbo, Lagonglong, Misamis Oriental. As to the preliminary examination of the financial proposal submitted by Run Trade Construction and Supply. The bidder, Mr. Chair, submitted all the required documents: the bid form, the bid prices, the bill of quantities, the detailed estimates, including the summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid, and the monthly count, and the quarterly monthly cash flow and payment schedule. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as to the preliminary examination of the financial proposal submitted by Run Trade Construction and Supply for contract ID 24-0044, and then second advertisement overall rating passed. With a total amount of bid as well, consistent in figures and in words, amounting to 14,824,363 pesos
and 21 centavos.
Mr. Chair, the bidder offered no discount. For contact ID 2022-0101, submitted however excellent and relevant services during the 2 years. As to the preliminary explanation of the financial proposal. So the reader submitted all the required documents, the bid prices and the bid quantities. The reader is similar to the National Regime, indicating the bid prices of construction materials, labor rates, and treatment for price use of the economic activity, and the water monthly cash flow agreement statement. So as to the preliminary explanation of the financial proposal, for exceeding on the relevant services, the reports of the 2 years for the awaiting us. We are as well in words in the year. We are 31,000,000 12,000. So 12,113 pesos and 37 centavos. I repeat, 31,000,000 12,113 pesos. That is all the time.
For isang contract review, case 0101, now submitted by WDM Construction and Supplies. As to preliminary examination of submitted financial proposal, the bidder submitted the following documents: bid form, bid prices and the bill of quantities, detailed estimates including summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, laborers and equipment rentals using common affidavit, a quarterly cash flow and payments schedule. Therefore, Mr. Chair, WDM Construction and Supplies, as to preliminary examination of the financial proposal submitted for contract ID 2040-0101, overall rating pass. With the bid amount as read in words and figures, 49,697,714 pesos and 15 centavos. I repeat, 49,697,714 pesos and 15 centavos. The bidder offer no discount, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, for 24-0043, construction of waterworks system, Barangay Binitinan, Barangay Hermano, Balingasag, Misamis Oriental. As to preliminary examination of financial proposal submitted by Ramtrade Construction and Supply, the bidder, Mr. Chair, submitted a bid form with prices in the bill and quantities, detailed estimates including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in the coming up with the bill. Quarterly, monthly cash flow and payment schedule are also attached. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as to overall rating of Ramtrade Construction Supply, overall rating pass with a total bid amount as read in words and in figure, 9,834,389 pesos and 66 centavos. The bidder, Mr. Chair, offered no discount.
Mr. Chair, for the same project with contract ID with before TP 0044, the electrical advertisement now submitted by Juan Construction. After the preliminary examination of the financial proposal submitted by the bidder Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, the bidder was found to have not submitted the required documents, the quarterly monthly cash flow and payment schedule. Therefore, Mr. Chair, after the preliminary examination of the financial proposal submitted by Juan Construction for contract 54 when we check an advertisement, overall retail, right?
Mr. Chair, for 24 0043, construction of waterworks system Barangay Binitinan, Barangay Hermano, Balingasag, Misamis Oriental, being submitted by two builders as per preliminary examination of financial proposal. Two builders, Mr. Chair, submitted all the necessary documents, such as bid form, bid prices and the bill of quantities, detailed estimates including summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates and equipment rentals used in the coming up with the bid. Quarterly, monthly, and cash flow and payment schedule are also attached. Therefore, Mr. Chair, supplementary examination of financial proposal submitted by two builders overall rating pass with a total bid amount as read in words and in figure 9,761,363 pesos and 12 centavos. The bidder, Mr. Chair, offered no discount. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, for the same project with the providing 54 in its second advertisement. As to the preliminary examination of the financial proposal now submitted by two builders. The bidder, Mr. Chair, submitted all the required documents, the bid form, the bid prices, and the bid quantities, the detailed estimates, including the summary sheet indicating the unit prices, of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used coming up with the bid, and the quarterly monthly cash flow and payment schedule. Therefore, Mr. Chair, I finish a preliminary examination of the financial proposal submitted by two builders. The contract ID 24K0044 in the second advertisement overall retail cost with a total amount of bid as well, consistent in figures and in words, amounting to 14,627,312 pesos and 0 centavos. The bidder, Mr. Chair, offered no discount.
Since we are done, we will be opening up with the explanation of the technical information proposal. Only proposal ID to the presentation to the board, and construction, and trade, just to the office, that we monthly cash flow improvement statement. So this is as notice if you want to request for the consideration. Set for today, I have 3 days for the request for the consideration. And all the figures across the preliminary examination of the technical financial proposal will be subject for detailed evaluation under section 32 of the Revised Act of 2084. And the bidder will be declared as the lowest calculated bid will be subject for cost qualification under section 34 of the Revised Act of 1984. And since we are done, any questions? Since we don't have any bidder on site, so from our YouTube viewers, so any questions? None? From our viewers committee, none, so any motion will be again.
Mr. Chair, I move for the adjournment of the total of bids on civil works dated May 15, 2024.
I second it, Mr. Chair.
Since it has been standard, so I declare this opening of bids for civil works May 15, 2024 again. So thank you everyone. Good morning and God bless us all.